Hello Sagittarius and welcome back to my channel, or if you're joining me for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Liam from Luna's Tarot and Guidance, and all my information is in the description box below. So Sagittarius, we are going to be doing you a general collective energy reading for January 2022. So the first reading of the year. So I hope you've had a lovely festive period and I hope you've had a lovely new year. But we're now going to be looking ahead and we're going to be looking into what January has in store for you. So Sagittarius, like I said, this is a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Please send back into the universe what doesn't resonate with you. Let's see what is in store for January 2022. So if you have joined me before on my channel, you will normally know that I normally do a little 6-card spread for the Tarotscopes. But today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. So it would be lovely if you wouldn't mind giving me a little bit of feedback and tell me what you think. So we're going to be using the Celtic cross spread, which is what I normally use for my clients. It's quite an old and trusted spread. And I absolutely love using it. So we're going to be using it for the Tarotscope reading. So please let me know what you think below, if you prefer it or if you prefer the other style of reading. So let's see what we have in store for Sagittarius for the month of January 2022. Okay, Sagittarius, so the energies that have come out for you for the month of January. Your current energy, we have got the Page of Cups in reverse. So to me, this is really sort of saying that I feel that at the minute you're probably in quite an emotionally sort of unbalanced place and you're probably not feeling quite yourself. You're probably not outwardly sort of expressing sort of like how you're feeling about things. And I feel that probably you're having a little bit of battles in your head. It probably feels that at the minute, you'll probably feel like you're being attacked from every which way. It feels that you're constantly at the minute on defense. All right, and you're constantly sort of batting back sort of things, but I feel that this is probably just because you're feeling a little bit emotionally unstable at the minute and not feeling 100% sort of in the right place to be dealing with things at the minute. Because below you we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So to me this is really sort of saying that, look, I feel there's been something that's really sort of hurt you and probably betrayed you, deceived you, and you probably don't even realize that this is hurting. But I feel that this is probably the reason why you're sort of feeling sort of so on the fence about things and you're sort of trying to bat everything off, and it feels that everything that coming towards you at the minute is a little bit of an attack. And I don't feel that it is. I just feel that this is because you've been through this little bit of heartache, and do you know what? It's like you need to realize what it is that's happened and deal with this to move yourself forward. All right. And then as we sort of go back from sort of like your past energy, we've got the Knight of Wands. So I feel that, you know, you probably was on the right journey and it's like all of a sudden you've had a little bit of heartache, or there's not been the support there that you was expecting to get from someone. And it's like, oh, it's thrown you off track. So it's like now you're batting sort of things back and you're feeling quite on defense with it. And I feel that actually at the minute this is also playing sort of like havoc with sort of like your commitment. You're now not sort of showing the work towards where it was that you was currently going, but it's like because of this little blip you've stopped, and you don't need to be stopping. Okay, because as we look into sort of like your home and sort of environment card, we have got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So to me it sort of feels that, you know, maybe there hasn't been the help or the support there. All right. or you feel that there hasn't been the help and support there. But I currently feel that, you know, this could be a little bit of you actually batting away some things that feel like attacks, but actually they're not. And I feel that there could be people around you that are actually trying to help you a little bit, but just because of this energy that you're currently feeling this month, you're going to be batting it back. All right. And you're going to be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. But I feel that this is just because you're in an emotionally unstable sort of area and sort of place. Listen, when it comes to sort of your advice card, and as we look here, sort of your advice card and into sort of going forward, we've got the star in reverse. So it's like, do you know what, you've given up a little bit on your hopes and your dreams and your plans and where it was that you're going. And I feel that this is just because, you know, of this little blip and where you're not feeling supported. Maybe you felt a little bit sort of exposed and sort of laid bare, and yeah, you're just like, oh, I can't do it now. I can't go and do what it is that I was doing because you're not feeling the support from sort of like the other area. But like I said, I do feel that some of this is you, because it's like you're batting some of it back. You're because of this sort of like what you feel is like this heartache and this deceit. But I feel that you need to heal this to progress yourself sort of forward again. As we look into your fears and anxieties card, listen, yet again, I do feel that, you know what, there's probably some people that are there to try and help you and to try and give you sort of some friendly advice. And maybe it's just not advice that you're willing to take. And that's why it feels like a little bit of an attack and a little bit of a battle with you at the minute. But, you know, I feel that don't be sort of over smug as well, looking into sort of your advice card when it comes to this, because I just feel that, you know, there could be sort of, yes, you're probably going to take the victory, but it's like, why did I do this in the end? So I've now got everything I wanted. You can't give me anymore. You're scared of taking help because you're scared of being hurt again, I feel, as well. You feel that you want to sort of do this by yourself and conquer it by yourself, but you know what? I feel you probably just need a little bit of help, and you just need a little bit of stepping out of this emotional place. Your outcome card. Got the moon in reverse. All right, so I do feel that this has just been a dark, shadowy time, and you know what, a lot of these fears and anxieties have been playing out in your head, and you've probably been playing them out a little bit worse than they seem. Whenever I get the moon energy, it always reminds me of the night time anyway. So I sit there and I think, you know, sometimes if you think about going out for a walk in the woods at night, it's quite a scary concept, because you will hear sort of like things that you probably wouldn't normally hear in the day, or, you know, there's that misconception of it's like scarier, when actually it's not. It's no different to what it's like in the day. It's just because you can't see and you don't know where it is that you're sort of going. So to me, this is sort of saying, look, I feel that you've probably put yourself into this darkness and you feel that everything is sort of like an attack and a howl at you. It's not. It's really not. All right. If someone wants to give you sort of like advice and try to help you a little bit, you can try and take that. You don't have to be so defensive. And like I said, don't take everything as like a criticism. Don't bat everything back, because like I said, maybe there's some things that people are saying to you that you just don't want to hear, and it's hard to hear, but it's just their thoughts and their opinions. That's their process of how they're dealing with it, or what it is that you're going through, their opinions on it. Okay, so don't take it to heart. Don't take it personally. This is your journey. This is your path. Not everyone's out there to get you and attack you. So I hope you have enjoyed your reading. If you have enjoyed your reading, it would be lovely if you wouldn't mind giving this video a little thumbs up. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. If you have enjoyed this reading, if you also hit the notification bell, because you will get a notification each time these readings go live, because I do these on a monthly basis. If you're not already doing so, please make sure that you go and check out my other social media platforms. I am also on TikTok. I am also on Facebook and Instagram. And there is plenty of other content over there to keep you going through the rest of the month whilst you're waiting for your next Tarotscopes. So it's been an absolute pleasure to read for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully you have enjoyed your reading, and I will see you again in February for February's reading. Take care till then. Bye-bye.